Assalamualaikum and hi, good morning, my dearest beloved Year 5 students. How are you? I hope you are doing great. And today, again, we are having our virtual classroom with me, Teacher Linda, and Teacher Erin behind the scene. I think this is going to be our last video since we're going back to school next week. Are you excited? I'm so excited. I really miss to see you all. So, for today, bear with me throughout the lesson. And as usual, you need to grab another 2 passwords, keep focus, and enjoy the lesson. Let's see what we're going to do today. Okay, from this slide, you'll know that we are still in our Unit 1 Starter Unit, your textbook. So just refer to your blue textbook. And today's topic will be possessive apostrophe and asking questions. Don't worry, just listen and let's learn together. Okay, my dearest, look at the slide. This is our aim today. Okay, by the end of the lesson, we will aim that pupils will be able to ask questions with B about where people and things are. Alright, let's see. Okay, before we go further, these are our table of contents for today's lesson. First, we have possessive apostrophe. Second, asking questions. And last one, your quiz. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, let's see what is possessive apostrophe. Okay, now refer to this slide. We will learn what is possessive apostrophe. Okay, I know you're actually very familiar with it. It just sometimes you don't really know the terms. Okay, let's see. Apostrophe S apostrophe. Okay, there's a difference between these two. Okay, first is you comma dulu and then S. Another one is you S dulu and then comma. Okay, that will be in bahasa to make it easy for you to understand. Okay, used to show the possession, kepunyaan. Possession, okay, means kepunyaan. Or someone or something. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, to make it easy for you, it's actually nak guna apostrophe S ni sebenarnya nak tunjuk apa? Nak tunjuk kepunyaan. Belongs to who? Belongs to someone or something. Okay. Kejap lagi teacher explain more. But you just need to know that this apostrophe to show possession. Okay, possession. Kepunyaan. Okay. Now, here we see when to use it. Okay, just now I've told you what is possessive apostrophe, right? Okay, now how to use and where to use. Okay, when to use apostrophe S and S apostrophe. Okay, apostrophe S, singular words. Okay, singular words. S apostrophe, plural words. Okay, maksudnya you bear in mind, ingat je yang nak guna apostrophe S, comma S for singular nouns. Singular mean single, satu. Okay, yang satu, yang subjeknya satu je. Singular words or singular means satu yang tunggal. Okay, you use apostrophe S. But if the words is plural for something yang banyak, okay, we use S apostrophe. It's okay, relax. We will see the example, then you will be clear about it. Okay, let's see. Okay, refer to this slide. Okay, this is the examples. Okay, singular versus plural. How we're going to use the S apostrophe and apostrophe S just now. Alright, singular words. What is singular words? How many times? I've been repeating these things like 1,000 times or more than that. Okay, singular words like one. For example, doctor. Doctor, only one doctor there. And plural words will be doctors. Okay, doctors, more than one doctors. Okay, next. Okay, here another examples of singular versus plural. Singular words, teacher. Teacher, like me here, teacher, only one, teacher. Plural words will be teachers. teachers, more than one teacher, like teacher Linda, teacher Erin, Sir Faris, teacher Dina. Okay, those are teachers. Plural words, more than one teachers. Easy, right? Okay, next. Okay, so now look at the slide. Since we already known about singular versus plural just now, so let's see how we're going to apply possessive apostrophe in this example. Okay, you can see the picture of bag and a teacher. Okay, so the teacher is singular, only one teacher there. So how we're going to tell that the bag is that teacher's bag? Okay, the bag belongs to that teacher. Okay, so we use apostrophe s. Teacher's bag. Teacher's bag mean the bag belongs to the teacher. Okay, teacher's bags mean bag tu kepunyaan cikgu tu. Okay, bila awak nak ceritakan sesuatu yang menunjukkan barang tu orang tu punya dan orang tu seorang, for example, cikgu tu seorang kan. Okay, so nak tunjukkan bag tu cikgu tu punya. So awak guna apostrophe s, koma di atas perkataan teacher tu. So teacher's bag. Okay, let's see next example. Okay, so next example. When you see this, you'll know what I've been talking previously. Okay, examples. Here you can see still bag, the object still bag, and now the subject is more than one. The teachers become two. So now it's teachers. Okay, teachers, because two teachers. So how to tell that the bags belong to those two teachers? Okay, we use S apostrophe, means teachers bag. Means the teachers, when it become plural, we will add S, right? Okay, bila sesuatu benda tu bertukar menjadi plural, kita tambah S, betul? Okay, so now teachers, the spelling will be S, we'll add S, and we just put the apostrophe there. Kita letak koma je kat atas, tak payah nak tambah S lagi sekali dah. So, menunjukkan bag tu kepunyaan cikgu-cikgu tu. Okay? Faham? Alright, next. Okay, to make it clearer to you, we look at this another examples. Chair. Okay, chair. And the student. Student. Here, we refer to only one student. So, we use apostrophe S. Student's chair. Okay, the chair belongs to that particular student. So, it's singular and we use student's apostrophe S, chair. Okay, let's see next example. Okay, these examples showing more than one student. So, it's already become students. Okay, students with S because more than one. It's plural. So, now to show that the chair belong to those students, we use students and apostrophe. S, add S to the students' words and apostrophe. Okay, students' chair. Okay, next. Okay, but there are some exceptional cases like this. Okay, refer to this slide. We can't apply that what we've learned just now to all words, means to all plural or singular subject. There are some exceptional cases like this. Okay, let's see. First, children is the plural of child, right? Okay, children, you know that children is already plural words. So, you can't just put S and comma because the spelling itself, children, children, you need to apostrophe S and then the object. Okay, you just remember for the words children, it is in exceptional cases you need to use apostrophe S. Okay, second, Linda and Erin are two people. Okay, now we are using name. Like just now we just using teacher, so when it's plural it become teachers, but now we use name. Okay, Linda and Erin, like Ali and Abu. Okay, we know that those are plural, right? Okay, more than one people, but this case we need to put apostrophe S, not S apostrophe, even though it's a plural words. Okay, so Linda and Erin's apostrophe S books. Okay, clear? Alright, when we use name. Okay, next, number 3. Name ending with letter S. Okay. James' book. You see, James is singular, right? Okay, James is singular. One James, seorang. But why we use that? Because James spells the names ending with letter S. So when your name ending with letter S, nama yang berakhir dengan huruf S, you don't have to put another S. You just spell your name and apostrophe, then the words, belonging words. Okay? So you have to remember these three exceptional cases. Okay, next. Okay, what's next? It's asking questions time. Let's do it. Okay, kids, before we move to the next slide, let's see this table. How to probe yes or no. Okay, we have a table here with subject pronouns, verb to be the affirmative, and verbs to be the negative. Actually, we've learned this before, so this is just a revision so that it's easy for you to understand. Next slide. Okay, we have I, you, they, we, he, she, it. It's singular and also plural subject pronouns. Then we have am, are, is, am not, aren't, are not, isn't, it is not. Okay, this is actually how to probe yes or no when you're asking a question, when you requires or expecting the answer is either yes or no. So let's see next slide. Okay, before I forget, let me tell you our first password. Our first password is life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Okay, so that's our first password. Keep it, okay? Okay, so now refer to these examples to make it clearer of what we have been discussed previous slide. Okay, how to probe the yes or no questions, right? Okay, so this is the examples and these are the questions. Number one, I in the class. I in the class. So here we are asking question, but here the clue is I. So when it's I, how we going to use, what we are going to use? Definitely we're going to use am. So am I in the class? Okay, so the answer can be yes, you are, or no, you aren't, or no, you are not. Okay, the answer is definitely depending on the situation. Okay, number two, you in the school. You in the school. This is also the questions. So the clue here is you. When we use you, definitely we will use are. Are you in the school? That's how you answer. You ask the question. Are you in the school? Okay, so the question, the answer will be yes, I am, or no, I am not. Okay, that's how the response will be depending on the situation. Okay, number three, my book with you. My book with you. Okay, the clue now is my book. My book here is singular. So when singular, we use is my book with you. Okay, so is my book with you? You can answer yes, it is if the book with you, or no, it isn't if the book is not with you. Okay, clear. Okay, kids, guess what? That's all for today. We have already covered the possessive apostrophe and also how to probe yes or no in questions. I really hope you guys can understand this topic because it's really easy. It just you need to be more focused on what I've been explained just now. And now what you have to do, try out the quiz. Do let us know your marks. Okay, submit your marks to your teachers and with the two password. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you our last password is welcome back to school. Okay, so kids, our last password for today's lesson is welcome back to school. Okay, so now you have those two passwords. Okay, now complete the quiz. Tell us your marks with the password. Okay, till then, hope to see you again next week in the classroom. Bye. Take care. Sign off. Teacher Linda.